Hello guys, now I am with Vandanm in Africa Bitcoin Conference. He's one of the Trezor Academy ambassador in Tanzania, and now he will give us some advice about Bitcoin. What is your advice to some young people who want to start to learn about Bitcoin?
Importantly, I mean, the first place to start is learning or understanding what money is, and getting the knowledge of how our current monetary system works is where you can start understanding Bitcoin. So before you start understanding what Bitcoin is, you want to start learning what money is and how money that we currently use functions. And from there, when you take on courses or more educational information about Bitcoin, yes. And you will be able to understand where Bitcoin is. So don't start with where the money is or how you can make money, but understand what money is. I think that's my advice.
I think it's the best advice. I will translate it in French. Les gars, je lui ai demandé quel est son meilleur conseil pour un jeune qui souhaite débuter dans du Bitcoin, comment est-ce qu'il peut faire. Et il nous fait comprendre qu'il faut d'abord commencer par comprendre ce que c'est l'argent, comment est-ce que l'argent fonctionne actuellement et comment est-ce que ça fonctionne dans notre système. Une fois que tu as compris ça, tu peux maintenant t'aventurer, chercher à comprendre comment est-ce que Bitcoin fonctionne et qu'est-ce que c'est Bitcoin. Il ne dit pas de chercher comment gagner de l'argent avec Bitcoin, mais de chercher à comprendre comment est-ce que Bitcoin fonctionne. Mais avant de chercher à comprendre comment Bitcoin fonctionne, il faut d'abord comprendre comment l'argent fonctionne. Okay, so my next question is I am a young man and I want to start in Bitcoin. Do you give me advice to begin in Bitcoin economic or Bitcoin developers?
Oh, it depends where you are in your journey. You know, whether you're a developer, whether you're into science, whether you're into computers. If you're not into computers, I say just start reading a book. It's easy to read a book. So the Bitcoin Standard, I would suggest, is the first place where I started, where I started my Bitcoin journey.
Yes.
And read the white paper. I think the white paper, you can have it it's translated also in French.
Yes.
And
how many months take you to understand all white paper of Bitcoin?
It took me a while. It took me maybe 4 to 6 months. So overall,
take me 3 years.
3 years, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's many aspects in the whole. It's because I also had started with the book, so reading the book gave me more perspective of what this thing is, and it also depends on your technological capability. If you understand technology, if you understand the computers, how they work, then it's easier to start understanding also the white paper.
Yes.
But if not, then you can start slowly reading books on it, podcasts, and the white paper slowly will make sense. Overall, it's only 9 pages, but it takes a while to understand.
Yes. Please, do you have 2 books or 2 podcasts to recommend it with the audience?
Yes. So I think your audience is French, so I'll start. Yes. I'll just go with the books. Is Bitcoin, the Bitcoin Standard.
Okay, Bitcoin
that is
Standard.
one book,
yes.
And Bitcoin for Kids. So
Bitcoin
for some people, yes, from Zonda. It's an amazing book for older people, for younger generation, for anyone, even the young children, to understand what money and Bitcoin is. Yes.
Okay. What is your best mistake about Bitcoin since you are in Bitcoin?
Is not starting with Bitcoin only. I was into NFTs. I started with NFTs, and trust me, this is a very expensive education. I started with NFTs, lost a lot of money, but it's because we don't understand. We are following the money first.
Yes.
So when you start with the money first, you make those mistakes, and you want to go Bitcoin only is where you start.
Okay, thank you, brother. Thank you to share your advice with my brother.